So I bought the Bionic Beam probably, I'm thinking 8 months ago. Easily the best work light I've ever purchased. Anywhere, here, anywhere I've ever been. I've never seen one that is brighter. It is 1000 lumens. I bought it when it was a single. We are doing a 2-pack, which I wish we did when I bought it, because guess who steals it all the time when he goes fishing? My son, Danny. It is 1000 lumens. That is the brightest light that we carry. And guess what? No batteries, it is rechargeable. It has a built-in rechargeable battery. Whether you're getting this for your emergency kit, to work on your car, to do fix-ups around the house, like I said, power goes out. You need a light that you can go with. You've got that. The garage, the workshop, the car, the boat, the RV. I ordered it. Guess what? The price I paid for mine, single, was $20. And it was on sale, marked down. For one, $19.95. We're doing a 2-pack for $26.95. Order it, order it, order it. Lou Caputo, you gotta trust anybody when it comes to outdoor stuff or great stuff that guys want. Lou knows, all right? Lou was an officer out on the water.
Wildlife officer.
Wildlife officer for
Yes,
years.
sir.
Where a light can save your life.
Absolutely.
This is the brightest light ever.
Well, and you know what's funny? Sometimes you get out in the water, you're in the woods, you're camping, you're walking in the backyard, taking the dogs for a walk, whatever it is, and you got a light, and you turn it on, and you're disappointed, okay? I'm gonna show you something. This light is never going to disappoint you. It has one function. It goes on, it goes off.
Don't look at it.
It is 1000 lumens. Do you see what I just did there?
So
that is 1000 lumens. Each and every one of these is a separate LED. The head on this is fully articulated. So it has this base where you could actually just set it down. There's a hook on the bottom of it. There's magnets on it, so it'll stick to anything metal. And you've got this handy handle, so you can carry this around just like that. You made a mistake of looking at it, didn't you?
I always
He
do.
looked at it.
You know what's funny?
What's that?
Like I said, Danny takes it all the time.
Yep.
I love that it articulates into any direction that you want. I'm gonna try to not put it on my face. We're gonna lower our lights.
Yeah, let's bring it down.
If you don't know what 1000 lumens is, a regular household light is what, 60 lumens or something like that?
If you're
maybe?
lucky, yeah.
This is 1000. And if you look at it, I mean, it honestly is like looking at the sun.
Yeah.
Which is why I always tell people, do not look at it. You're gonna be seeing green
Watch this.
for hours. We're gonna lower our lights.
Yeah.
And you can take them all the way down if you want, guys, because we can light up this entire
It's
studio.
not, trust me when I tell you,
with
it's
these
not
lights.
gonna bother this light.
No.
Look, now these are rechargeable, okay? They work off of any USB charger, and I just want you to see how crazy bright these lights are.
Crazy.
Look at this. I mean, I'm not even gonna walk over to that corner over there, but you know what? I can light it from here.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I'll do it. Watch. I'll walk over. So we have a pretty, turn yours off, Lou.
Okay.
So I got no light back here, right? I mean, it's insane.
Look at that.
This is not a flashlight. This is like a spotlight that you can take and you can bring anywhere. Whether it's down on the ground and you can see how it lights up in and around me wherever I'm going, okay? An emergency light, a signal light, but when you flash this thing up, it lights up the entire corner of the studio, all right? I mean, this thing, I put it on my head.
There, I just lit you from way over here.
And by the way, they're all supercharged LEDs, right? 1000 lumens. I mean, you can see how bright it is. I can't even look at Lou. That's how bright it is. I may have to order this again because I know Danny's probably going to steal my light, but you get two. I paid $19.95 for one. You're getting two for $26.95. If you don't have one of these, I mean, it's hard to explain until you get it home and you turn it on.
Oh yeah, well, and it's so crazy versatile too, guys, because this light can be used with the magnets to, grab onto anything metallic, so if you want to mount to the side of your car or a cabinet or anything, you can do that. It has the hook, so you can hang it in a closet. You can hang it from, the latch on the hood of your car. I mean, whatever it is that you want to do, wherever you need that to go there. And then it's got one of the coolest handles I've ever seen. Yeah. But I love the fact that I can just sit this down, do complete hands-free operation, just letting it do its thing.
And move it in any direction
and move that head in any direction that you want. I mean, this thing...
over 180 degrees back and forth, because it even goes down.
Look how bright that is, too.
So look at that.
When that hits that camera lens, boy, it just blows everything out because this is so crazy, crazy bright.
Yep.
And when you look at this, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 LEDs inside of this, but each one is a separate LED. They're what we call surface mount diodes. So each is like its own little bulb that's inside there. Except here's the crazy thing. this isn't going to get hot. It does not get hot. Puts out a beautiful white light right there. Very, very high quality.
It
and
lights
again,
up an entire bedroom. Because I've had it in my room with the power.
You can bounce it off the ceiling
It
and light up the
lights up
bedroom.
an entire bedroom.
Yeah.
You should definitely get this Father's Day fave. Dad will flip over this.
Oh, absolutely.
I keep mine out. You know what mine is? I have this little cabinet in the corner of the house. I keep it out there all the time because I use it. Even when I just want to shine light, like underneath a table, underneath the bed. You know, I got the dog there. She's always kicking her balls under the bed.
Under the bed.
So
Mine does the same thing. What is that?
I always have it out. 2 lights for $26.95 is a steal. Like I said, I paid 20 bucks for one. I think it's one of my favorite Bell & Howell products.
It is a great light. I'll
it.
tell you what, too. Bell & Howell knows lights. They've been around for like 200 and, at this point, I think it's, 115 years, 116 years, something like that. Really, really long time. They won Academy Awards for advancements in lighting. So every time they come out with a new light, it changes. It's better. It's innovative. They add things to it. And like I said about this particular light, one of the things I love about a guy is that it doesn't need batteries because it is rechargeable. On the side of it, there's actually a charging port where you can plug in any USB Type-C adapter. It's right here on the side. You plug this in, super, super simple to use. And you never have to worry about battery. And that's actually, you know, if you're one of the folks out there like me that when there's a blackout, you own a generator, you have an EcoFlow. I have an EcoFlow, right?
I do
so
too.
if the power goes out for a little while, I'll plug my electronics into that and make sure that I always have my cell phone ready. I've got a radio and my lights. I love the rechargeable lights, and that's what this is. Hard to believe, though.
It's nice because we're giving 2. So you have one in your house. I would keep one in the car. You know, your car dies on the road, you've got a light where everybody can see you.
And it'll stick to the side of the car, too, so people can see you.
Because it's magnetic, and that's a big deal, which is why I said for Dad for a work light, right?
Yeah, see that?
If he's got workbenches and areas like that, he can put it in any corner. I would definitely maybe put one where your fuse box is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just keep it there.
It just makes sense. Well, because, you know, the last thing you want to do is be looking for a light when there's a blackout, okay? So this is going to prevent you from having to do that. And again, notice, hands-free operation. It's got the LED in there that shows you when it's on, although this could be a big clue right here when you see that light right there and how bright that is.
We get a good amount of light from this. There's a couple, how many?
You do?
What's the run time?
Gosh, I've never run mine down.
I've never run mine down either.
I've never run mine down.
God's honest truth. I've used it. I've had mine for, 8 months? I've never charged it.
You know what's funny? I was thinking the same thing. Like, I use mine in my backyard a lot with my dogs and stuff.
Yeah.
And I haven't charged mine more than maybe once in over a year. So that, I mean, that just tells you. But again, fully articulated on this. You can set it down just like that. The base is wonderful for that. But I love the handle on this, too. Because it almost looks like a lantern when you're holding like that from the side. Just aim it where you want to. And now you're out there. You're walking around. You're taking the dog for a walk. And this light, I mean, you could just see, this is just crazy, crazy bright, folks. If you want a bright light and you don't want to pay a lot for it and you want to get 2 and you never want to have to buy batteries, this one is absolutely perfect for you. You are not going to regret this. Guy bought one last year for the same price, one, and he wants to get a second one right now. I've got a couple of these at home, and I'm telling you, this is my go-to. When I want to light up the whole backyard, this is the one that I use. This is a phenomenal, phenomenal light. And you know what? I kind of like the fact that I don't have to use batteries. I don't have to buy batteries anymore, Guy. That's kind of a big deal for me nowadays.
Lou, I tell you, when I look at all that footage that we shot, I mean, this is something everybody should have. This is not a flashlight.
No.
This is a spotlight that's portable that you can take anywhere. Thank you, Lou. Good job.
You're welcome, buddy. Good seeing you.
Look at how bright he is over there. All right.